I'm ashamed of the current chief of army staff from that statement. You know, because of that statement, I'm very, very ashamed of him. If you are a military officer, I think there's length you should go to understand things around you without being questioned, without asking anybody, without even doing research. We have minimal understanding as in the level of intelligence that God has given us. The chief of army staff, is he not reading the handwriting from the wall on the wall? He should understand that Igbos are tired. He should understand that Nigerian military soldiers have killed thousands upon thousands of youths in the southeastern Nigeria. That is giving the Igbo youths bad signals, bad representation of what Nigerian military portends. How could you expect the same people you are killing, annihilating, demising them in their large number to join army? It is not possible. Oga, Igbos are not fools. Anybody that thinks that Igbo man is a fool is a foolish man. Igbo man is the most intelligent man on the continent of Africa, even outside the African continent. Oga, we are too intelligent. Igbo man has understood what is going on in Nigeria today. That's why they are holding their children. You can never see them joining enrollment into the Nigerian military. If they enroll into Nigerian military, they have seen what is going on in Igbo land. The kind of military onslaught going on between the ESN, the Biafran forces, and Nigerian military. So you don't expect them now to be a victim. What is this chief of army staff or Nigerian military, is taking Igbo man as? Fools? No. We are not. We are not. The boys, the youths, girls, fathers, mothers, demised in their large numbers recently in Igbo land. Taxi, Nigerian military, heartless set of soldiers that behave exactly like zombie they are. These are living unarmed youths. These are living unarmed youths. It's uncalled for. The military, they are going the wrong way, the worst way. And they don't expect an Igbo man to be a victim. Okay, we get sense. We don't tolerate nonsense. We are not liars now.
Anyone did not dominate the army?
Okay, if they not dominate the army, that is for them. Every Igbo man is a soldier. Okay, those people in the southeastern Nigeria that are fighting every day to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu come out, who gave them military training or orientation? Okay, every Igbo man is a warrior. Okay, we have the kind of adrenaline running in us, every Igbo man, that is more dangerous than that of viper. Black mamba, addition. Okay, every Igbo man is resilient to defend his enclavement. It expanded from enclavement to kinsmen, from kinsmen to Igbo land. You cannot come to Igbo land and snatch that land away. No, it is not possible. We are from the wombs of our mothers, armies, soldiers. Okay, it does not mean if I don't have military orientation at military barracks across Nigeria, I am not a warrior, I can defend myself. Okay, the worst thing you can do an Igbo man is to take away his land from him. You cannot just come well equipped with guns, start shooting Igbos. Okay, you can't go. People will rush you and bring you down. Okay, in Eri, Axis, Omabala, our head is Aguleri, where we come from. We don't know anything about military. Okay, but you can't come that place. Soldiers cannot come there. Because if you do, there will be reprisal, there will be resistance, and you can't go. That is the gift that God has given us. Let alone an Igbo man seeing death and go there and start fighting death. Enlistment, enrollment by Igbos, Igbo youths into Nigerian military is dangerous to them. Now, as I'm talking to you, the Nigerian military I know has been infiltrated, manipulated, Yes, ISWAP and Boko Haram insurgents. Yes, most of the soldiers, lieutenant colonel, captains, ambushed in the past, killed. Information from within the military. Oga, most at times, the NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy, the best in Africa, had been in the past invaded by the insurgents. You know, you see that kind of porosity, you expect Igbo man to be there. The kind of security porosity going on in that facility, that establishment. You want Igbo man to go there again? When we don't know who is soldier again in Nigeria, we don't know who is soldier, we don't know who is army. Boko Haram bandits has virtually taken up our camouflage, our military uniform. You can't tell who is Nigerian soldier again. There was a time we were pitying Nigerian soldiers, we are pitying them. But it is obvious now that it's like they like it. Look at soldiers dying, the rate they are dying in the north. No food for them, no welfare for them. Okay, it is all over social media. If you look at the kind of food given to these people that are protected, fighting for our territorial integrity, protection, you will pity them. So let me tell you, we're not part of them. If you pay me 1 million, I will never enter Nigerian military. I would rather work in the US military, be enrolled into Finland military, be enrolled into UK military, because I know that there is truth there.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
There is truth there.
To the glory of God Almighty, the Eastern youth that have been in Nigerian military, what has happened to them? What has been the benefit from the Nigeria? Nothing. Rather, they were being rushed or packed and dumped in Sambisa forest, and Fulanis, the herdsmen, the terrorists, and what did they do? They come behind and slay them, slaughter them. And this is a the political system, the political ways of reducing the lifespan and the strength of the Igbo region. So we cannot my people cannot continue dying that way. You understand me?
Not only Igbos are dying.
Listen and listen good. In Sambisa forest, I am telling you that this is political. Most of the people that they carry to Sambisa forest are the Igbo youth. And they taking them there, they don't fight the Boko Haram. Rather, Boko Haram slaughter them. Are you hearing me? Do you hear what I said? If you don't hear, let me repeat myself. They gather the Igbo youth soldiers and drop them at Sambisa forest. Excuse me, my dear brother. Let me tell you. When they made mention of Sambisa forest, people will think that there is a very big bush. There is no bush in that place. So it was a dry land, a very dry land like desert. No bush there. When they made mention of Sambisa forest, try and visit. No bush there. All this statement was just a kind of political statement to reduce the youth, the strength of the eastern region. So now that they have realized this, I know that the armed spokesperson, in person of General Nwachukwu or whatsoever, the spokesperson have aired this thing out, that the IPOB are discouraging the youth. Yes. Listen and listen good. Mr. Nwachukwu, the spokesman, I will advise you, this is my own opinion, my own advice. Please, bring out your own children, send them first, before you look for another innocent soul that you want to waste. Yes, send your own children, or you yourself, come out to carry your own gun, come outside. Go first. Then when you come back, then you will be able to convince others to follow you, to come or follow you. You will not be in the office and be commenting. You will not be in the office and be sending people that when they go there and die, you just end up even funny enough, these people will die. Nigerian government will not even treat the family well. Are you getting it? And you still want to recruit them, you still want to bring them for how long? And the current state of Nigeria now, I will not encourage any Igbo man any youth at all, the state of the nation now to join army, to wear Nigerian uniform, military uniform. The government are covering the nonsense that is going on and thereby eliminating so many youths' life of this country. And it don't supposed to be so. But for how long? Apostle Paul said in the book of Romans chapter 6, he said, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? He said, God forbid.
If Igbo don't join the army, you will have more of Northerners taking over the Nigerian army.
Listen and listen good. From the beginning, the Northerners have been the one taking over army. Now the spokesperson, General Nwachukwu, now is commenting, is now complaining Igbo should come and when Igbos were ready to join the military, did you people recruit them? You did not recruit them. You began to ask them who be your father. You ask them which connection, who be your father, where did you come from, this, that. But now, the issue, the case have become too critical per se. That's why you now look for Igbo people who have a kind of the mind or the strength to go, we are not coming. Continue recruiting the people that you people have been recruiting ever since. Go to generals, go to everything, you see them, they are being Fulanis. Are you getting it? Are they afraid now? Let them continue recruiting those ones and leave Igbos, Igbo youth. Yes, because as it is now, those Igbo youth are no longer Nigerian youth. They are becoming Biafran youth because they are Biafra by blood, Biafra by water, Biafra by resemblance, by appearance, by speech, by everything. Because even if they become army, they still neglect them and mess them up. They will not be recognized and treated well. So let Nigeria continue with their mess. Oh, Mr. Nwachukwu, please, with all due respect, please leave us alone. We can't continue losing our children.
How did we get here?
He said,
how did we get to this point whereby you are refusing to join the army?
Because the ones that have joined are not returning. And those that have died, how did the Nigeria government treat their family? And that thing is affecting Nigeria in all sectors, both in police, both in the military, even in sports. See many people, even in sports, that give out their life that contribute immensely. That is, for Nigeria to be known all over the world, go and see them today, see how they end. So everything is not working. So my brothers, I am not encouraging. Hello, if you are an Igbo man here, you are Igbo boy, hear this. Don't ever allow anybody influence you to wear Nigerian uniform, call army, call anything force in Nigeria. Please. Once you do that, you have attracted death to yourself, condemnation.
Okay. Thank you very much,
God bless.
Chief of Army Staff is complaining that Igbo youths are not joining the army and IPOB is discouraging them from joining the army. If you are in the position of an Igbo youth, will you join the army?
Why will I join army when those who are there have not even elevated or promoted? So why would I join them?
You're not a patriotic Nigerian.
No, let me give you an example. If I've been denied, my brothers have been denied for so many things. So what's the need of going there? Yes, check the election that came in when Wike was making noise, the turn of the South. In the South, why they didn't allow Igbo to contest, like a person like Obi won an election at the end, they did not give it to him. If they are really Nigeria, if we are one, why can't we give at least to rule for 4 years? Now you're asking them to come and join army. What is the benefit? When
you are serving your country.
Serving country, did the country believe on you? That's the question. Did the Nigeria people, Nigeria government belong on this? They did not even believe on the citizens. Minimum wage has not been paid. Everything has gone up. So who is doing who? They are claiming they are not Nigerians, and who gave them that? This is because the federal government. They are not helping matters. So that's why you see they are not interested.
You want the North to take over the army?
They have been there for years. What is the benefit? The highest terrorists, highest devastation of poverty, were they in the north? That's why they are in the army. Go and check. The highest Air Force, police, they are from the north. But still yet, insecurity, where are they from? That's why. It don't make any sense.
So you're advising Igbo not to join the army. Is that what you're saying?
That is their own opinion. That's their own opinion. If Chief of Army Staff can say that the Igbo youth are refused to join they should find out why. They should find out why. He's saying that the IPOB is discouraging them. They should come to round table and let's agree. So whereby you are discriminating some people, so what they expect? They have right to be angry.
We're asking for the release of Martin Namdekanu and other things in the southeast.
And why are you detaining Nnamdi Kanu? You should release Nnamdi Kanu. When you lock their brother, you expect them to come and participate in your government. What they expect? They will deny you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Not be Lagos. Yes, assistant on that. We are not any party in Edo, whether APC, Labour, anybody, PDP. If you don't do well, we change you. We are not like Lagos where one man will keep you for years. It's not going to do. One party ruling Lagos for years. So
Okay, if you have to choose between Biafra and Oduduwa, which will you choose?
I'll keep Brapa. Because I deal with them most. I love them most. They are open. They do business. In fact, they go all around Nigeria, all over the world. So I believe on them. Not some people who are playing sentiments.
Hey, Mr. Lucky. You know, Edo has affiliation with the Yorubas.
I better leave that area. They have affiliation with Yoruba. Am I recognized? When I'm here paying with nose, everything, nobody recognizes me. Even landlord asking you to go. Can Igbo people tell you to go in a place like that? No. Igbo, they are everywhere. So if I'm here, the landlord is telling me I'm an Igbo because I speak English. So what do you expect? So let me join them.
Hey, Edo, what do you say about Sim and Wike? Sim Fubara and Wike.
Wike has destroyed his life. Wike is a disgrace to Nigeria. Wike is a disgrace to South. Wike is a disgrace to River State. Wike is a disgrace under Tinubu government. Wike, I don't know how to describe him. He's sick. The only thing remember is just only head. So destroying River State, destroying the property he built. May God have mercy.
He's still a member of PDP.
He's not a member. He's not a member of APC. He's a member of Doom, the prophets of Doom. Nobody knows where he belongs to.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
Good morning, Christian.
Okay, Southeastern youth are not willing to join the army. Let's get a reaction.
The Southeast people, actually, what I say in them is they are agreed. Southeastern people are agreed. And they are agreed in the sense that they believe they are being marginalized, and they believe the agitator that has been looking for liberation of the Southeast is under the, what's it called, cave of the federal government. Is, been arrested for a while now, and I don't really know why they have not released him. They need to release that guy because he has, really learned a lot of lessons from that agitations, and they should be able to give him a second chance. And what he has been agitating for is real, but maybe the way he went through it is what the government is not, is not appealing to the government. So to me, I can say Nnamdi Kanu needs, freedom as he is now. And the other guy in Finland, that's the Samuel Ekpa, should be able to control himself so that he will not add up to the crisis that is on ground already, which Nnamdi Kanu is battling. So to me, they should try and free Nnamdi Kanu.
If you have the opportunity, will you join the Nigerian army?
If I have the opportunity, I will join a Nigerian army that is really loyal, because majority of this loyal military that some third force has infiltrated them, and we don't really know who are they working for. Either they are giving the bandits the links, or they are exposing the real soldiers to the bandits. And what I say, there's always a third force in that Nigerian army, because we've seen a lot of people that are always ambush. They always ambush the Nigerian army, and there must be information within the army, the military themselves. Some elements, some bad elements in the military are really causing havoc in that battle, in that what's it called, the bandit battle, in that Boko Haram battle. So you can't win a battle when you have a non-actor third force that will be revealing both the movement, both everything. But let's give it to now the what's it called, DSS. The guy in charge of the DSS now is working seriously, because what is working now is intelligence, what's it called, intelligence inputs. Once we can get our AI ray, or what they call artificial intelligence on ground, all this location of these bandits, it will be easily for them to capture them. And as it is now, if anybody want to join Nigerian army now, he has to be very, I mean, observe the system before he can really join, because he's being infiltrated by some third forces that doesn't want this battle to end. You know, I'm just so shocked how bandits will be having information to go and ambush some soldiers. How are they getting the information? It must be within some bad elements in that military. And give it to Chief of Army Staff, give it to Chief of Defense Staff. They are really doing a great job to sanitize the insecurity in Nigeria.